Moin, I'm Catherine, and today I'm in bed with Ed Prosek.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. You?
Yeah, very good.
Nice. You're going to play in Hamburg tonight?
Yes.
At the Nachtwache?
I'm playing at the Nachtwache, supporting the wonderful Trixie Whitley for today, and then also in Berlin in a few days. So super very happy to be here, and the sun is out, and we're all sweating like pigs. It's lovely.
It's super lovely. I didn't color my hair, so I have to wear my beanie. But just on the side. What happened last night?
What happened last night? I went out to a really, really lovely little restaurant on the river next to...
Where were you last night?
I was in Berlin. I live in Berlin. And I went out to a really, really lovely little restaurant that I love right on the Spree, which is a word I'm really bad at saying. Spree. Oh, thanks. Sometimes it comes out really disgusting. It's a total crapshoot.
How are you able to say the word?
Is just really one of those things. Anyway, yeah. So I was out at a really, really lovely restaurant, and then I had a wonderful dinner and a lovely little time, and then I went to bed early because I had to come up here in the morning. So just like a responsible adult, went to bed at a reasonable hour and woke up very early.
That sounds good. What would be the most annoying song to be woken up by? So if you have to get up early in the morning, which song would get you out of bed instantly to turn it off?
In an annoying way? There's a lot... like, I'm a bit of a snob sometimes. There's a lot of songs that annoy me. But I don't even want to say them because I don't want people to judge me for not liking certain things.
That's okay.
No.
I mean, it's just your personal taste. You're not saying it's rubbish. You're just saying it annoys you on a personal level.
Totally. I'm just going to choose my words carefully.
Of course you're saying they're rubbish. But
no, I'm not saying it's rubbish. It's also like, what do you not want to hear first thing in the morning? Though I love it, I feel like if I was woken up with, I want to dance with somebody, I want to feel the heat of somebody, I feel like that would set me off wrong. Yeah. I know that you think that it'd be like a positive start to your day, but I feel like, you need some time in the morning to really like get your head in the right place, and I feel like that would just be too much for me. So, yeah.
Fair. Top 3 people you wouldn't mind being in court. Jesus. Let me try that again.
Let's see this one again.
Let me try that again. Top 3 people you wouldn't mind being caught in bed with by the paparazzi.
Top 3 people. Jesus Christ. And he's not one of them. I guess that I wouldn't mind being caught in the bed by paparazzi. I feel like that question just leads you down a really dark path. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this line of questioning. I suppose people are
nothing must have happened.
Having an interesting conversation, with...
exactly.
I'd love to talk to Steve Jobs. I thought he was just a genius. I'd love to have a conversation with him. Wherever. I mean, if it happens to be in bed, it happens to be in bed, and that's perfectly okay. Who else? I heard... Abraham Lincoln was a perfectly wonderful person to have a conversation with. Maybe I'd be caught in bed with Abraham Lincoln by the paparazzi, and just to throw it out there, maybe having a conversation with Ruth Bader Ginsburg about the American judicial system in bed, but nothing else. Just having a conversation.
Yeah, nice. If your bed was a gateway to another world, where would it lead to?
Oh, definitely the Star Wars universe.
Okay. That was fast.
Yeah.
So you're a geek?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to say, not throwing shade, not super happy with the new ones. As a die-hard fan, I saw all the negative press it was getting, and I was like, you know what? I grew up with this stuff. I like the ones from the 90s. I was prepared to love anything. I gotta say, I really didn't like those. It just didn't do much for me. But anyway, besides that, Star Wars, definitely, without a doubt.
Where are you going to sleep tonight?
Right across the street at another hotel, which we were going to do this lovely little session in, except they hadn't cleaned my room yet. So here we are on this side of the street. So yeah, right over there.
If an album could become a person, which album would you like to have sex with? It's not about the people. It's really not about the people. It's about the music.
Which album would I want to have sex with? Jesus, where do you come up with these fucking questions? Oh, I probably shouldn't swear. Excuse me.
It's okay.
No.
You're allowed to.
if I could have sex on that album, I would, and this is not a proposition by any, I just want to repeat that. Emily King's The Switch is so cool, and it's so sexy. Okay. And I just love it. Check it out if you haven't heard. She's amazing.
I will have to check it out too. Which was the most uncomfortable place you ever slept at?
God, I've been alive a long time. That's a difficult question. I would have to say probably on tour somewhere in England. I don't want to name any names or point any fingers, but there were some times in Manchester and Liverpool where it was pretty rough. And I don't want to get any more specific than that, but nothing bad happened. It was just a bit rough.
Yeah. That's what the question is about. Like, shitty places.
And that's not a value judgment of either Manchester or Liverpool. Those are your words.
It's not about the towns. It's about the places. Okay. Oh my god! I feel you're playing it very safe.
Yeah,
did you have a shitstorm lately?
No. I just feel like now more than ever, it's time to watch what you say a little bit.
That's true. That's true. If you could choose whomever you want, this is a very safe question. Who should write a lullaby for you?
It'd be awesome if Chris Martin would write a lullaby for me. I think that'd be great.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you know what? There's something about the way he writes songs that is very lullaby-ish. You know what I mean? He writes those melodies where you're like, I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. And it's really just, he has a way
point.
of doing it.
That's a very fair point. Do you write in bed?
No.
No.
I can't. No. I have to get up and move. And I'm a pacer.
Okay.
I'm very much like a walk around in circles kind of guy. So.
But do you write down ideas and they come to you in bed?
No, I'm super unproductive in bed.
Okay.
Trying to get up and get moving as fast as possible. Sorry, I know it's the theme here, but
No. Bed should be for sleeping.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. We did have that one. Did you have an item as a kid you needed for sleeping?
Yes.
Yes, a safe question that I can answer.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
No, come
on.
Finally. I don't think about albums sexually all that often. So it's not that I'm trying to play it safe. I'm just trying to, roll with the punches here. A little thing that I had to go to sleep with. I had one of those little Build-A-Bear things. Like there's this a big thing in San Francisco. A Build-A-Bear? Where you go, in San Francisco, I don't know if it's everywhere, but you go and you make your own little teddy bear and all that kind of stuff. And,
no, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So what did it look like?
It was like a little brown teddy bear. I mean, I didn't.
So how do you make it?
It's not like I pimped it out too much. It was mostly just
how do you make it yourself?
I didn't personally handcraft it. I think I chose the elements and then they put it together. To be honest, I don't even remember.
So you go to a shop or
it's like a big thing.
In the age of the internet?
No. This is I was born in '91, so this is pre.
So you go to a shop and then you say it should have those ears and this nose and those eyes, or how does it work?
So. You know what? Now that I bring it up, I don't even remember how the hell it worked. It was. I think
it must be something like that.
It looked like a brown teddy bear, to be perfectly honest with you. So
what was his name?
Oh, I didn't have a name. I'm bad at naming stuff.
Is it still around? Somewhere? In a cellar?
I don't think it's in a cellar. That seems horrible. As a
on a shelf?
As a fate. Yeah, I'm sure it's on a shelf somewhere.
It's on a shelf.
I don't carry it around with me to this day.
Okay. Last question.
Mm-hmm.
You know this one. Which monster sleeps under your bed?
I always loved Nightmare Before Christmas as a little kid. And there were those weird tentacle things that were multicolored that would always jump out from the bed. Anything from that whole movie. That if I had something creepy under my bed, it would be from that. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for having me. Sorry for being so safe.
That's super fair. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
Nice.
Let's say bye to the internet.
Goodbye, internet.
Can you tell me if it's so much hard to make this right? Then why does it hurt so fucking bad to say goodbye? If it's so much better. Leave it all behind. But why does it hurt so fucking bad to say goodbye?